Good evening, everyone. Well, we know Birmingham have big aims, which is why it felt like a big blow to concede a late leveller to one of the promotion favourites of the weekend. And another big opponent tonight for St Andrews to anticipate. And the Blades coming off a far bigger blow in their opener. Well, these two sides know that the winner will host Port Vale in round two. So round one to get out of the way. And for these two championship sides, that's an early corner for the Blues. Tommy Doyle, who is a good set-piece taker, take this first set-piece of the game. Cashing his forward as well. It's a clever one played in. It almost worked out. Kyogo.
Well, it is difficult because it's a bouncing ball, but Kyogo gets away from the Blades defenders. You can see by his reaction, he knows at the very least he should be hitting the target, testing the goalkeeper.
Oh, mistake from Sosnauskas. Big error at the back. And a first Blues goal for their big striker. He won't have an easier finish. Kyogo. Unselfishly set up by Gray. But a mess at the back for Sheffield United. Unfortunate error from the teenage defender. And a shake of the head from Davis.
Well, I just said, when the home team start with energy and are stepping onto you, get through the first 5-10 minutes. Don't overcomplicate your game. Do the basics, clear your lines. Don't get things wrong. Don't encourage a dangerous team that, as you can see, are stepping onto you. That's just such a poor back pass. Simple as that. There's no excuses for it. And he makes the most of such a poor back pass. It's a simple goal. It's a giveaway from Sheffield United.
Marsh to get it back. Oh, that challenge looked late, but on we go. Oh, and that wasn't the worst effort in the world from Okaki.
It's a really good piece of refereeing. There is an obvious foul in there, but they're still in a dangerous position. They're in possession, so let the game flow. 6 inches lower, and that'll be a brilliant response.
One. And One wants to duck inside, and Ben one. Oh, this might go in. And it just doesn't in the end. Clara, that's a sigh of relief.
That could easily have dropped into the back of the net.
Lost though, and no foul. Kyogo had a lot more time.
Well, if you're going to shoot, you have to hit the target, and if you get your head up and maybe square the ball to Tommy Doyle, there's probably a better chance. But again, look at the pressure on the ball. There is no foul in there. Louis Marsh is saying he is fouled. He wasn't. He just snatches at it. It's a surprise from Kyogo.
Led. And still led. Good burst. Will it work its way to Gray? And wide. He's had a couple of chances as well.
Well, that's not an easy chance again, because it's a bouncing ball, and I think Curtis has come across and puts him under pressure.
Sosnauskas. He can't hold on to that, and Kyogo is through. A brilliant chance to get his second. And the dink finish. Didn't finish it. Huge gasp from the home support. He's had some brilliant chances. He could have had a hat-trick in this first half.
Yeah, it didn't look to me as if he'd really made his mind up about what he was going to do. He was kind of waiting and waiting. So I give Adam Davis a lot of credit as well. The keeper stood up.
But just one error can change the game. And is that an error at the back there from Birmingham? Cannon! Oh! Off the post. Barely had a sniffle half and almost equalised for Sheffield United.
Yeah, he's so unlucky. As you say, he's hardly had the ball, but he finally gets a decent ball into his feet, gets it out of his feet, and Beadley's beaten as a spectator. That could easily have nestled in the corner.
Callum just passing that across his own box. And another one that the Blades have got away with. Lukaku. Sumare, but in goes Anderson. Williamson. Kyogo sets himself. Another chance goes begging.
He's never set properly. It's a bouncing ball. He's off balance.
Here's Kyogo. Is he going to go on his own here, Kyogo? And Anderson going with him. And Kyogo had eyes for the goal, and Anderson has angry eyes for Kyogo.
Yeah, he's just trying a bit too hard here. Tommy Doyle's giving him grief. Keshi Anderson, who is the pass that he should make.
Wide it goes, McCallum. Rare chance for him to get forward and play in a decent cross. And Akaki, it did reach him at the back post.
It's not an easy chance for him, but much better from Sheffield United. Ball drops over Cochrane's head, so it's difficult for Lukaku really to time the header. Of course, needs to head this down, head this back across goal, but he's not sure it's going to reach him, and he just mistimes it completely.
Peake moves it wide. Anderson plays it in, and Cannon will chase this. And then Cannon gives it away. Stansfield. Stansfield low. And the shot blocked. Well, Sasnauskas got in the way of Williamson's effort. Campbell. Peck. It's like a pinball in there at the moment, and Harmer emerges with it now. He goes for something spectacular! Oh, it's amazing! Gustavo Harmer has levelled things for the Blades in spectacular fashion. Their star player coming up with a starry goal in a game in which Birmingham City have dominated, but that's the way football works.
Just quite extraordinary from Gus Harmer. No surprise it's Gus Harmer, though. The Championship Player of the Season last season. And how many players can do this? This is Premier League quality. Just gets the ball out of his feet, the vision to see the chance, and then the execution is just extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary.
Now Campbell will chase that down for Beadle. Curtis. Oh, Stansfield. Sharp. Couldn't keep it down.
Well, the defensive basics, don't let the ball bounce. Once you do, you're in big trouble. You're going to get closed down. Once you let it bounce, you're in big trouble.
Towards Cannon. So Samuel gets there. Iwata getting it back from Dykes eventually. And Iwata driving. He's going to break to Dykes here. No. Bindon sliding in. Still they come forward, Blues. Peake to send it in towards Dykes. Anderson trying to set himself there. Anderson. Cochrane clips it in again. Trying to find the moment to shoot. Stansfield! Stansfield! The Blues turn to their own super sub to retake the lead. And relief around St Andrews.
I'm sure there's a deflection in here, but that doesn't take away from the way that Jay Stansfield manipulates this ball. Absolutely magnificent. Gus Harmer, Sheffield United devastated. Yeah, you're right, their changes, they had got a foothold in the game. But you send on Jay Stansfield to make a difference, to get goals, to create goals. And this is quite brilliant. And the ball breaks his way. The way he gets it out of his feet, away from City Peck, is brilliant.
And all of a sudden, defence turns into attack for Sheffield United. It will be a free kick and a yellow card for Clara. Interesting angle, but you wouldn't bet against him having a strike even from this distance. And lots of Blades players looking to follow up. So here's Harmer, and he does go for goal. And Beadle was at full stretch, but not on target.
Well, when he struck it, I thought Lightning's going to strike twice here, because he goes for the right top corner in terms of whipping it over the wall, trying to move it away from the goalkeeper, and Beadle is worried.
So 96 minutes played, and Beadle will take his time. Send it long. So Blues beat Blades, and in truth they bossed the Blades. The scoreline may not reflect the domination that Chris Davis's side had in this game from the moment they took the lead through Kyogo. And an equaliser, incredible equaliser by Gustavo Harmer. But Jay Stansfield, the man to win it, ultimately win it in the end on a very impressive evening from Birmingham City. The final score, Birmingham City 2, Sheffield United 1.